Welcome to Silent Hill 4. So this game was released in 2004. It was actually developed alongside Silent Hill 3. There's this somewhat common myth, I guess, out there that this game, when it was being developed, wasn't intended to be a Silent Hill game. That's not true. It was kind of meant to be like a, almost like a side project type game. Silent Hill 3 came out in, I want to say 2003, maybe 2002. And this one came out shortly after. So let's get started. It was 2 years ago that Henry Townsend moved into room 302 of South Ashfield Heights, an apartment building in the medium-sized city of Ashfield. Henry was happy and enjoying his new life. But 5 days ago, something strange happened. He began having a recurring dream each night. One other thing. He couldn't leave room 302. What's with this room? So to my knowledge, this was the last of the Silent Hills that was made by what was called Team Silent, which was the Konami crew that worked on Silent Hill. And after that, all the subsequent Silent Hill games were made by different development teams that just frankly didn't have the same sort of vision and, in my opinion, care for subtlety that the original developers had. And you'll notice now that we're in first-person mode. Whenever we're in room 302, the game is going to be in first-person mode. This is my room, but what the hell has happened to it? This game had a lot of experimental sort of design features, and some of them worked, others kind of fell flat on their face. Speaking of which, creepy, it looks like a face. The first-person mode I kind of like, but there's other things as I play through that I'll probably complain about extensively. This room, is it really my room? It's in terrible shape. The air is so heavy, my head hurts. I don't even know what this is. What's this? Where did this big TV come from? I thought I had a record player here. So we know that our protagonist is a hipster. This clock, when did it stop working? Did I even have a clock in this room before?
a dream.
There's our false start opening. It's still not working.
Hello?
Help me.
What? The cord's cut.
It's a brand new scrapbook. You can view the contents of the scrapbook by pressing the scrapbook button. What is the scrapbook button? I guess it's a good idea to start figuring out some controls. Looking out the window. Hey, there's side steps. They're kind of in an awkward position on the controller, but there are side steps. Let's see. Okay, here's here's scrapbook. Haven't gotten anything. Not holding it, so that's our inventory stuff. Okay, I guess that's to use an item. Just a normal bathroom. Nothing has changed since I moved here 2 years ago. You need to clean your tub, Brew. Let's call him Brew. That was like bro and dude mixed together. There's nothing to do here. I'm gonna start calling people Brew. I guess it's kind of like beer, like brew or boo. I don't know. It's late. 5 days ago, that's when I first had the nightmare. I haven't been able to get out of my room since then. The phone doesn't work, the TV doesn't work, I can't even get anybody to hear me when I yell. My whole world has suddenly turned insane. My door's chained up, the windows are sealed shut. And on top of that, someone chained the door from the inside. How am I going to get out of here? Don't go out, Walter.
What the hell? What's going on here?
That's Eileen Galvin from next door.
Oh man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
Got some handprints on the wall there. "15 handprints. What's this note? Mom, why doesn't you wake up? This chest could hold a lot of stuff. So this is probably, I anticipate, the mechanic that I'll complain about the most is that we will have limited inventory we will have limited inventory space moving forward in the game. What was that? And we'll have to be using this store box as we go out into the world, basically. Because we can only carry so many items with us at a time. It's very irritating if I remember correctly. It looks like a scrap from some book. This thing looks like it was written ages ago. Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built a world. It existed in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within, yet without the Lord's world. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux, unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures, a world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? This part of the book is too damaged to read. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. Now I feel like the game is taunting me about the shitty inventory system before the thing even starts. Peer out the window, stare at other people. There is like a kind of weird like voyeuristic element to this game, actually. Since you're like trapped in this apartment and you can look out the windows and stuff. And look at the people. Let's go ahead and save. As far as recording for this game, I think that I found like something that makes it higher resolution. It's definitely widescreen, which is good. But the fix that I found, I can only run 30 frames a second. So this game might actually end up looking worse than Silent Hill 2, which would be funny, considering it came out something like 3 years later. It's a photo of me as a kid, then when I graduated from high school. Let's go investigate the source of that noise.
What the hell? Somebody in there? I wonder if I can get out this way.
The sewage pipe's broken too. Pull on the part hanging down. Yeah, get a steel pipe. 3-foot long sewer pipe. Not very powerful, but fairly easy to use. Let's enter the hole. So it's somewhat believed, I think, that there's at least a superficial connection to Silent Hill 2, the portion in the bar where there was written on the wall the phrase, "There was a hole here." Because this game definitely features holes. And this is way too much tunnel to be going through an apartment wall. how do we equip? Okay, there's our map. Okay. Alright, how do we use this thing? There we go. That's our combat stance. We can dodge a little bit. What's attack? I'm going to keep hitting that map button, I can already tell. Alright, that's attack. So another interesting mechanic that they introduced to this game was the fact that you could charge up your attacks to do more damage. I don't know, kind of neat, I guess. This looks like the South Ashfield subway station, but I don't think this should be here. Hey, it's that lady we were spying on earlier.
Who are you? What's your name?
Henry. And you?
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it? I'm kind of scared all alone. I'll do a special favor for you later. It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
I think she was making sexual innuendos. That's dark as shit. Okay, it lit up again. Okay, so she's gonna follow us, alright.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna puke.
What a gentleman, waiting patiently outside. Yeah, let's just go into the bathroom and ignore those dogs. Let's not enter the hole just yet. I suppose we could try to fight the dogs. Oh god, they move so fast. No, not the map. Not that either. Okay. Got to be light on the joystick. These things are tough. They can take a beating. I feel like combat might not be the most effective strategy. Jeez, it took away like a third of our health. I gotta say, the instant camera adjust at the touch of a button is very nice. It sounded like something fell, but I guess not. Oh, the corpses stick around. That's interesting. I don't think they did that in Silent Hill 2. Could be mistaken though. Let's go into this hole.
What? Another dream. But it seems so real. Or could it be? Was I really inside that woman's dream? Oh, that's just stupid. What am I thinking?
Let's take a look at our peephole, I guess. Still nothing, huh? Alright, well, I suppose that's a decent introduction to the game. I think I mentioned, as far as the original Silent Hill games go, 1 through 4, this one, in my opinion, is overall the most disturbing, but also the most frustrating, so we'll see how that plays out in the, oh. This furniture has been here since I moved in, huh? That's weird. Somebody moved it. Yeah, let's straighten this up real quick. Okay. There's a pistol, sure.
Where did I put that damn broom? Oh, there it is.
So yeah, that's another part of the reason I referred to this game as being kind of weirdly voyeuristic. Let's go get the phone real quick, I guess.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
Some sort of scraping noise. Why is she sweeping the... Oh, because she broke her glass. That's right. We heard that broken glass earlier. Alright. Well, anyway, that's a good leaving off point, I guess. We now have the voyeur peephole into the neighbor lady's room. And we have a portal that takes us to the subway. So we'll call it.